Hey, what's going on? Good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the world of planet Earth, I guess. Hello from Japan. It's your boy, Ben Stimus. Before I get started, I want to give a huge shout out to Robert C. He's another streamer that I ran into yesterday, and he likes playing Black Desert too. Wait, he's like, I'm right here. He's way above my level. Like, he's not even on the screen, you know? He's up there. So he gave me some tips and tricks, and I was really excited to just hang out with him until he went to sleep. He stayed up for a long time. He was like streaming for like 5-6 hours. I was like, boy, like, you tired, man? Yeah, but he did end up going to sleep. So yeah, he was a cool dude. I love hanging out with him. So if you want to see some more Black Desert, you see someone better play it. He's a real cool dude. Me and him got to talking for a long time. So I enjoyed my time there. So Robert C, check him out. Like, he has a little Saitama face. It's funny. Cool dude. But yeah, that was kind of my day yesterday. It was a slow day. I guess like that trip I took 2 days ago to get to Yokosuka was just killing me, because, like, you know, I'm not like inside of inner city Tokyo. So like, there's inner city Tokyo. I'm like off to the west end of it, which there's an area in Tokyo or in Japan called Saitama. This is great. I don't know if it's a prefecture or what, but it's like, if you zoom out on Google Maps, you see like Tokyo, you see Saitama, and you see somewhere else. But I'm around like kind of closer to Saitama and Tokyo. I'm still in the Tokyo area, prefecture, what have you. But yeah, I'm right there, and then Yokosuka, where I had to go, was like to the south for a doctor's appointment, right? And that's like a 1.5 hour drive with toll roads. And that's something that I will not miss when I get out of here, is these toll roads, man. Like, cause you got to take toll roads to get anywhere of great distance. And then here's the thing, okay? So there's like I know they have the same thing in America, where you can get some sort of card or sticker or stamp or something, to where like if you just drive through a toll gate, it like boop boop, and then it like charges your account or whatever. So they have the same thing in Japan, but everything's in Japanese, a little harder to do. So I had like, you have your toll roads that you can go in, you take out a ticket, or you pay the man, and then you like drive through. Or you have the ETC version, that's their little stamp thing. And sometimes there's both, sometimes they're just the ETC thing. And for me, there's sometimes I can't tell. You know, there's like big obvious signs like on some turns like ETC only. You won't be able to. It doesn't help you. And like, there's 2 moments. One moment, I went to an ETC only, and I realized, and I was like, oh, there's nowhere for me to turn around. As soon as you're in there, you're deadlocked into the ETC thing, right? The guy there was a way to get out. Like, you talk to the guy on the little mic, and he speaks complete Japanese, and you're like, eigo wa hanashimasu ka? Which is, do you speak English? And they're like, oh, no English. Okay, I'm stuck. Help! So they eventually, they do let you. That time he let me out. Like, oh, there's a way out. The other time, and so this happens mostly when you're in inner city Tokyo. So every time you go to Tokyo, for me, I drive there, I get to Tokyo, I do my business. Getting back is the hard part, because everything's ETC only, and they don't let you turn around. So you go in there and you're like, hey, this is an ETC only. I didn't catch that when I turned in. I was like, there's no way to turn around. Can I leave? They're like, no, we'll send you a bill in the mail. Take this piece of paper, sign up on this website, and we'll charge you later. And I just really don't like that, because like they do that, and like For me, I just want the problem to be over. I want to pay for it, right? And like the way they do things is like, hey, transfer your bank information to us and wire our bank. It's confusing. I had to get somebody to call and talk to them, and they're gonna send me mail so I can go to the nearest convenience store to pay the bill, which is like, it's that's just a little different thing. So a lot of things are taken care of in a convenience store. You can like there's like they work as like tiny little post offices too. You can like send mail through there. You can, I don't know, like receive mail through there at sometimes. It's kind of weird. There's a lot going on at convenience stores. Not like if you go to a 7-Eleven here though, it's like way different, way crazier than a 7-Eleven over in the States. 7-Eleven in the States, you just walk in, you grab your little snack, a piece of crap, unless it's a truck stop that has a bathroom or like a little bigger, and then you leave. But here, it's like they have your everyday items, they have phone chargers, they have food, like actual food, like they have snacks, and then they have actual food, like you pick it up and you're like, oh, throw this crap in the microwave, and you have like dumplings, gyoza, you have like a rice and curry, there's a whole bunch of stuff, and then they have a microwave, so when you buy it, they're like, let me heat that up for you, and then they go and heat it up for you, and they give you some chopsticks, and they're like, there you go, and it's like, wow, service, it's insane. My family gets down here next month, and I would love to show them, like, I hope their minds are blown, I hope they're surprised, I hope they're not like me, and whenever they experience something that is supposed to be crazy, like, oh, wow, oh, I hope it's like different for them. But as you can tell, I'm trying out something new today. I got a little music going on in the background. It's to kill the dead silence, make it seem a little more lively. Let's just take a listen. You don't like jazz? I found smooth jazz and I was like, it's been a long time since I listened to smooth jazz. But then, it's like, I got like the Own 3D, like this whole overlay, all this stuff that you see around me, that's like Own3D.io or whatever. I got some, like one of their layouts. And they also have a part of their site where they just play music, right? So I have unlimited access to the music because I got some sort of pack. And I'm just playing stuff like that. But I was looking for the instrumentals, and I stumbled upon jazz first. So we're listening to some jazz right now. I'll switch it. I'll play some hip hop instrument or something like that, just to have it sound a little more cool. Because I don't want to be an uncool old guy playing video games. But the drive over to Yokosuka for my appointment was it was a doozy, I guess, because like driving there via tolls was fine. It was fine. There was no big deal about it, but it was just like, driving fast on a freeway, and the freeways get clogged up pretty quick or pretty easy here. So sometimes it was driving fast, and then it was a police stop on the freeway, and that was like an hour and a half. And then we got there, we had some fun. We went to a Chili's. The waitress at the Chili's was being weird, giving me like extra smiles, extra looks, and like, and then like completely ignoring my wife. I was eating with my wife, and she was just like giving me all this extra attention, and my wife was feeling it, and I was feeling it, and she was getting all pissy and mad, and I was like, oh no, like don't be a problem. And like we got out of there before like anything reared its ugly head, and my wife was like, like or something like that, like. But it was kind of weird for everyone involved except for the waitress, I guess. But that was a fun little experience. But yeah, we got Cinnabon. I haven't seen a Cinnabon in forever. We had there's still one in there. My wife got like a pack of like 4 Cinnabon rolls. I went to the bathroom and I came back and I was like, wait, you bought the pack that was displayed? Like, oh, I thought like I was hoping that we could order like a ready-made one, or one that they, not ready-made, but one that they make. Like those are fat, like these things are freaking huge, Texas cinnamon roll size, like very big original cinnamon rolls. And we would just get one and we share it, but she bought 4, so now we have 4. We're eating a bunch of cinnamon rolls, and she bought donuts. We're eating donut holes, and like this is she bought a bunch of stuff. But anywho, that was a fun way in, and then going back was kind of the issue. Luckily enough, we weren't inner city Tokyo enough for it to be like, we're gonna charge you $1 million, not $1 million. So we're gonna charge you via ETC to do your business, which thankfully that didn't happen. Thankfully. So yeah, we were able to drive back halfway until we like, the freeway turns into a street, and then like it's like there's a faster route, the non-pay road. And I was like, well, we haven't paid yet, because sometimes you get into the freeway for quite a while before you hit somebody that you have to pay money to, which is kind of weird. But like before we even hit the person we have to pay money to, I was like, yo, it was like 12 minutes slower to go on the non-pay route. And that might have been a mistake for me, because the non-pay route is just driving through Japan, like driving through the city, the towns and stuff like that. So there's a lot of lights. There's a lot of stopping and going. I should have known that. I know better. But I was like, hey, yo, I don't want to pay. So we went that way, and the scary thing happened. The second time in my life where I'm driving and I'm falling asleep because it's so like boring, I guess. Like I was just driving it was like nearly 2 hours to get home, and I was just like sitting there at stoplights, and there's a stoplight, you drive a little bit, there's another stoplight, and you wait for a while, so you're just sitting there like, I'm tired. I didn't get that much sleep to begin with, which was, I tried to, but you know, when you can't sleep, you can't sleep, you know. But yeah, that was like an interesting little expose. We ended up getting home. I streamed 2 nights ago. I streamed, and it was like a completely off time, super weird. And then like I went to sleep and woke up within hours, you know, like within like 6-7 hours. And then I was like back to streaming. I was like streamed again. So that was like an insane little thing. And I guess I'm still recovering from it, because, you know, I'm waking up groggy, you know, like my schedules aren't lined up. I need to code, man. I'm in a coding boot camp, and I haven't done that much of it, you know. And we meet on my Saturdays, their Fridays on the East Coast. We meet then, and then we like, you know, talk about the week and what we did. So like, I need to do the stuff in the week so I can talk about it. But that's kind of what I do when I'm not streaming is working on that. I'm trying to change jobs to enter the software industry, so it's cool. It's cool. Trying to do that stuff, trying to figure it out. But today we're going to be doing some more Black Desert. I think Baldur's Gate comes out next month on PlayStation, and I'm just going to get it then. I already pre-ordered it. I know I usually don't pre-order games, but I just like, I'm going to play this game anyway, and I don't want to have to remember it when the folks get here, because again, my family's coming in next month. So like, yeah, I want to get that stuff. When that thing drops, I'm probably going to be streaming that. I think it'll be a lot of fun, just to, because like games like that, I love like role-playing games because I can make different characters and play it in a different way. Like Divinity Original Sin 2, mouthful of a name, Divinity 2 Original Sin, whichever one, the second Divinity. I played that one, and I made a couple of characters on that one. I remember I made like twin skeleton undead people, and they're immune to poison, right? So that was their thing. They just shot out poison all the time. They were poisonous people. One was a mage, and one was like heavy dealing hammer person. And the game got so much easier, except for fire. I don't know about you, but if you've ever played Divinity, it always ends in fire. Like the whole fight ends in the map being, half of the map being covered with some sort of substance, which, you know, ends up catching on fire. And it's like, yo, like, that's annoying. Or it ends up getting covered in poison. So that was their biggest weakness, was when they're just running through the death fog and poison, someone sets it on fire. Then it's a bad deal for them. But they were able to. I went full evil mode on that. Like I just killed the city, like surrounded the city in death fog, and near the end, and I was running through it because I'm skeleton, I don't die. But yeah, I was killing everybody else. And it was insane. It was a fun run, and that wasn't even my main run. I was like 2 runs in, like, and I played the whole game again. It was great. So I feel like I'm gonna be doing the same with Baldur's Gate, which is great. I'm excited for that. But let's get into some Black Desert. Let me go ahead and do some administrative things that I completely forgot about because I deleted the doc for it. How do I? Yes, there it is, stream information. I'm going to spruce up my title a bit, do some stuff like that. And maybe it's probably better to do it on my phone because this is weird. Oh, you hear those? Did you hear that? That's weird. All this different stuff. Let's see. Edit. Okay, yeah, I have to do it on something else. But I was AFK skilling like all night, so my processing leveled up from professional 5 to professional 8, I think, which is great. Because I needed to be an Artisan 1 in order to do like some of the quests that I was trying to do, right? And that was fun to find out because I didn't know, and I was just, like the things that you don't know. Like this game's all about not knowing stuff. I'm gonna throw open my own thing, so I might hear myself. Okay, it's muted. Cool beans. Yeah, but it's some good stuff. Let me see. Everything looks good. I do notice that I'm a little grainy. I've been trying to fix that for a while. How do I get that to be clean? Like, if you know any way to get that to look a little cleaner, like, please let me know, because I'm trying out here, But let's see. I don't really know how to edit my own stream from the website. Isn't that funny? I know that you can change it in the middle. So today we're going to be questing, right? And I'm going to see if questing's fun, because people are like, every time people mention it, they're like, oh, questing's a slog, and oh, you have to get through questing. Like, it's like something that you have to endure in order to enjoy, And it's like, yo, is that accurate? Is that true? Like, is that the legit way that it feels to play the quest? I hope not. I hope not, because man, I feel like it would be fun to have a good wholesome story in there, which I played some of it, and honestly it's just a lot of listening. Because it is audio, which is great, but when it's not audio, sometimes it is a bit of a slog. Yeah, wow, I really don't know how to edit my stream information on the actual website. Rename, cancel, history manager panels. Huh. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. I was hoping to fix things up a little bit on here, but I have a workaround to that, so I can just hop on my little phone and change it. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Wait. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Desert. So I'm using Restream. So if you ever heard of Restream, it's I'm streaming on Twitch, but I'm also streaming on my YouTube channel and my Facebook page. So two of them, and it's I can change them all at once, or I can just change one of them. So I'm just trying to change this the Twitch one. Let's see, video questing playthrough, yay! Should I capitalize that? You know what? I'm gonna capitalize. I love camel casing everything, which is, if I'm using that term correctly, is capitalizing everything. So I love doing that. Let's see. How long before I start skipping? How long before I start skipping dialogue? I don't know how to spell dialogue. Dialogue, there you go. Yeah, how long before I start doing dialogue? Black Desert, RPG action, blah, 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 blah. I'll add some extra tags. I'll, my original tags. I'm deleting them now, but if you see my tags, oh man, I am an idiot. It's hilarious. But let's see. I'll put questing, solo, playthrough. What do people put on these things? Chilling, like a villain. So that's pretty much it, and we're good. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, my stuff's set up. All right. Without further ado, let's get into the game. And again, huge shout out to DRBC. I'm gonna check him out after I finish my stream as well. Just hang out with him while I'm coding, like yesterday, and see if that's good. Let me change this music because it's not jazz to me. This is not jazz to me. There was a jazz channel and I was in San Diego where I grew up, and it was this smooth jazz 88.7 or something like that, and it was the smoothest, the silkiest, the And then they changed it and they started putting pop music in it. I can't speak, but okay. Let me know if the music is a little too loud. As a matter of fact, I'm going to turn it down just a little more, only because we're going to be listening to people. There we go. You can barely hear it, but that's okay. Let's go. All right, so this is where I was all night. There is one thing that I want to take care of, administrative stuff, on the life skilling side, which, where is my planks? Okay. I turned a bunch of wood into planks. So now I have 5.5 thousand planks and a little bit of plywood. So that's good. I'm not going to be processing anymore, so I'm just going to switch over to my... Can I just auto arrange it? Cool. I'm going to switch over to this. And my horsey stuff, just for a little extra, horsey training while I'm riding. Turn it on. Like the whole so you can process inside of your box, but you need a special suit, right? And I got the special suit, but it's like a maid outfit, and it just doesn't fit my character at all. It doesn't look good. I don't like the maid outfit. I know people think that crap is cute. And yeah, sure, it is. But like, that ain't me, bruh. Like, I don't know. I don't like the maid outfit. I forgot what it looked like for the dudes. I think it's like a butler outfit, which is way better. Butler outfit's way better. But yeah, they put me in a little maid outfit in order for me to process. I was like, make that crap invisible. I do not want to see it. I want to see the regular, like, crafting clothes. The crafting clothes look wholesome, nice. They feel more, what's the word? Immersive, like you're a little more immersed. It's not like that silly looking thing, like to be in a maid outfit. It's like, seems a little silly running around on that, so I like that. And like, that's the only one that like kind of perturbs me in that sense, because like the maid outfit's like, I don't know. I just like the whole maid thing. So being in Japan, I went to one of those maid cafes. Oh my goodness. I guess I wasn't mentally prepared for it, because I thought it was going to be a great time. We're going to sit around, and then like the ladies are just, the waitresses just showed up in weird outfits. No, it's not like that. Like if you go to a maid cafe, just prepare for a little bit of awkwardness or a lot of it. We went to a ninja maid cafe, so all the girls were wearing ninja outfits, and there was drunk businessmen in the front paying for all sorts of things, and nothing crazy or illegal. They were paying for all their little packages or performances or what have you. And it's like these girls, like the people who work there. Let me see if I can just jump through this. The people who work there, they were school age. Like I can't. I'm never gonna forget. Like one of the employees, and they're wearing skimpy ninja outfits, right? Skimp. The one of the employees just like was like scurried in there. There's like a high school kid that just ran in there while we were sitting down. I was like, what the hell is this high school kid doing? Is he lost? And then in a few minutes, he comes back out in the skimpy ninja outfit, and I'm like, oh my god, you haven't finished high school. What's the matter with these businessmen? They're too drunk. They're drunk out of their minds. Do they not have daughters? But like, yeah, it was weird that way. And then like, we have to give the waitress lady 100% of our attention 100% of the time. Like, because she's in our face trying to do these magical performances. Like, yeah, I'll have a cake. And then she's like, whoo, ha, we got to do a performance for the cake. Hey, say USA. And then she's like, if she was holding a mic, she'd put it in my face and be like, say USA. And we're like, USA. You know, like, I want cake. I don't want to help you perform or perform in your little thing. It's nice, it's cute, it's whatever, but can we skip this part? No, you can't skip the part. And like, she was trying to do like some sort of ninja magic trick where she like creates fire from her hands. And she had a lighter, right? And she hit the lighter, and she was like, fire! And she kept going, fire! And then, like, the lighter wouldn't work, so she's like, oh, fire! Fire! For, like a full 5 minutes, she was just sitting there doing that, and she was starting to sweat, and it was like, oh, my goodness, this is embarrassing. Like, please stop. It's okay. It's okay. We just want to eat, man. And it was weird and uncomfortable for everyone involved. And then, like one of the little girls got up there and started like dancing, and everyone was like, stop what you're doing. Stop it. Stop, put the food down. Put that fork down. This guy, Mr. Drunk Businessman, paid for a performance. So we all have to watch. And then the lady's like doing a little like, I'm a ninja, dance. Boy, it was just like, can we go now? Like, can we please? Like, this is not what I envisioned. Like, this is a little weird. Like, is this the waifu dream that people think of? Like, and then, like, we're going out, and like, when you're going in and going out, everyone's like, ah, like all of the staff stop what they're doing and they follow you down the stairs. They're standing on the stairs, so you have to shimmy by them. The stairs are like narrow. You're shimmying by them. They're just the whole time, and you're like, yeah, okay, thank you, all right. There's so much attention. I'm an introvert by nature, like so much attention put on you, and it's like, and they have to sit there and do that and like pretend to be happy the whole time. It's so, it was so like horribly bad, and that's what the whole point of me saying that, I guess, was that's the point, or that's the what the maid outfit makes me feel like in this game. It reminds me of that. It's like maid cafes. No thanks. And it's like it pulls me out of the you're in the Calfian region, or you're in Hideout, you're in Black Desert. It pulls me out of that and brings me into awkward. So what should I name my horse? It's a female, which is great. I wish I had a tier 8 male to mate with my tier 8 females. Is this a tier 8 though? I would hope so. It looks like a tier 8. So that's good. Let's name her... What's a good name? I'll name her Marnie. That's not a good name. No, Mary. And if we get a male, if we get the male, I'll name him Little Lamb. Just to be facetious. I don't know. I think that would be funny. No, Mary is a T7, so I don't like her as much. So yeah, that's that. We had our male. He's swacked out, so to speak. If you know that terminology, you're cool.
Looks like people are trying to put their horses up. 5 million to mate with a 15 tier 6? No. No. I've never looked at that before. Okay. Be received, good sir. He has a 2-seater ability, which I didn't realize until I start putting him up for mating. That's some good stuff. He's a keeper. Collect breeding fee. Wait, so I pay myself? Cool. Then it's more or less free. I like that. Let's see. Yeah, we're done here. All right, time to get to the questing bit. I'm just gonna do main quest because like all the side quest stuff is kind of MMO. You get the MMO feel, like you just like, oh, go here, kill this guy, and you're done. But I forgot what the main quest was. Let's look at the main quest. I forgot. Is this the main quest? No, it's not. Like there should be an icon for the main quest, right? I'm not in Northern Calpheon. I'm not in. Oh! I have an idea. It's the Black Spirit will tell me. Main quest. Awakening, skill credit, constellation, invitation. It's ongoing. You're no help right now. You're no help. I forgot what the main quest was called. I didn't go to Heidel yet, so maybe it's trip to Heidel. Learn more. Daphne wants to move to Heidel after she sells her farm. She gave you direction to Heidel Pass. Go see Bremen. And maybe this is it. Or is it go to Northern Heidel Quarry? Let's see. Chief Igor says that you can get more experience in this area. Go to this guy. All right. Well, or on to New Horizons. That has to be it. Tell Ingor about the Mural Prophecy. No. Okay, so we're just gonna do this one. We're gonna navigate to Heidel-ish area. I think it's like the Northern Quarry, Coastal Northern Quarry, which everyone throws up a cutscene. And if you've never seen a cutscene from this game before, it's a little different. Let me see if I think I muted the whole ass game when I was coding last night. There you go. There you go. That's better. So let's get back into it. So yeah, I remember playing this game on PC, and I used to, like, I have the idea of like, oh, it's a main city. This is where I live. This is where all my stuff is. I don't know if everyone else does that. I think most people don't care. They focus on other parts of the game, like I should be. But like Heidel was my main squeeze spot. It was like the big city. I had a house in Velia, and kind of did a lot of stuff out of Velia storage wise. But Heidel was like, oh, I'm going to the big city. Like there's a Walmart there, stuff like that. And like that was like my main squeeze. But nowadays, because I didn't see Calpheon yet, I was questing, like because it was when it first came out. I played it like it was an MMO. The only way to play an MMO is to just do the quest. It's the theme park, right? This theme with the park, like this is the thing. So like that's kind of what I was doing. And I ran into everything sequentially as I was supposed to. And I was like, oh, Heidel's huge. But Velia seems a little more homely. And now that I played the game for a bit, it's like Heidel is so homely. Calpheon is huge, and Calpheon isn't even that big. I've been to Grano like once, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty crazy. I've been to Valencia. Valencia is kind of big. Oop. I almost killed myself again with that. That river is the river of death. it will kill you. You'll lose your horse in it. The horse is dead. Poor Mista died because of that river. And I don't know what the negative effects of a death is, but apparently it produces a tier 6 horse or tier 7 horse over tier 8. So that's a thing. But yeah, that's now like in my console version of the game, I'm all kitted out for having a main base in Calpheon. I have a house in Calpheon. I need to get the house because I never got into investing, like the investment banks or whatever in this game, which requires you, apparently, I don't know if this is like true or still true or whatever, but apparently, like, you need to have a swacking house, a house that's so swanky that they're doing all the parties there, and then you can start investing. So I'm gonna do that, like try to figure out what's going on with that, and then I can start investing because apparently it's a great way of passive income inside the game, outside of fishing, which I haven't touched yet. I haven't touched fishing yet. I'm not saying it as if I'm proud of it or anything, but like, I don't know. Fishing is just like, I remember it being such a you just do it all the time type deal. It's like, I want to do something else with my time in this game. Like, I want to level other things, you know, like leveling the processing, for example. I was doing that. Like, that's the kind of stuff I want to focus on first, because fishing is just like, after you get to a certain point, it is money. It is good money to be grabbing some fish or stuff like that. But hopefully I get some money through grinding. Apparently questing is a great way to make a bunch of money. I don't know how true that is. Maybe it's questing with the daily quest, and that's what it is. Excuse my hair, by the way. Like, I'm looking rough. I literally roll out of bed and get into these things, so excuse my disgusting visage. Doth it defend you? My apologies, good sir, good madam. Let's see. You're from Daphne Farm. Is she going to move to Heidel? So this doesn't seem like the main quest, right? Oh, family's awake, and they're talking to each other. But yes, he was on stream to the main cafe. That's fine. I know what to tell him. But that's the story. Like, hey, all right. If you guys want to talk to me, you gotta talk to me in the stream, because I'm looking at this. Like, I have to turn on my phone in order to see you guys. Okay. All right, bro. I know it's you. You're from Daphne Farm. Is going to move to Heidel. If she likes the farm, she can stay there, but her parents' farm might be a burden for her. Yeah. Thanks, man. Totally cool, bro. Let's go to Northern Heidel Quarry, I think. Oh, he's across the street. Cool. Just talk to him. I talked to him before. He was for a farming quest. Yeah, let's see. Oh, you came here because of the value chief. Sorry, I thought you came here to look for a job. No. Welcome. Anyway, give me a handshake. Good. I don't know why that just sounds weird. Hey, give me a handshake. Did Kirkley send you on this way? Or this way? Well, in that case, welcome, haha. You can just go to Heidel, but I can make you but I can make your stay there a lot more convenient if you help me. Okay, I can't read. I am so sorry. I can't do it. Let's see. Bro's being silly on the chat. Anyway, on a different chat, I settled down here looking for gold. My brother said to look at all the stones as a form of gold. That sucks. My name's Den. If you go down to the road behind me, there's a mine on the way. It used to have an abundance of gold, but there's a little left now. Yet the situation in Heidel is so dire that even the small amount of gold is important. You see, those nasty imps took the place over recently. They haven't the slightest idea how to mine, and the mine cave is set to collapse at any moment. On my pride as a dwarf, help me with this and I'll introduce you to someone worth your time. Okay. Easy enough, bro. I got you. So we just got to go in there and drop some imps like hot potatoes. I can do that. That's easy. Let's see. Oh, don't glitch now on me. This game is crashing on me recently. Look, he's fighting people. I think he's just as strong as me. I got you. You're protected. Yeah. Poor imps. They don't know what's going on. I wish they would bundle up together a little closer so this wasn't as painful for all of us, all involved. There you go. They bundled up close enough. I need some energy back. Thank you. One more for the road. Thank you. Oh, I have to summon Black Spirit. Cool. Hey, look at how they use their pickaxes. They must believe that's some kind of weapon. Reinforcing the quarry. Is this the main quest? I can't tell. Look at the cave up ahead. Thanks to those stupid imps, the whole thing's about to collapse. It'll be fun though, if you ask me, but we need to get to Heidel. Haha. Hee hee. Ha hee ha hee ha hee. Let's do some service for the people and go and reinforce the mine. Don't worry, just hammer where I tell you to. Wow, that's a really selfless thing, Black Spirit. You're usually only caring about yourself and calling everyone weak, you know? Oh no, that was my sister or something. It's hot in Florida. If you're in Florida, it's hot. Let's see. Let's just reinforce these. You repaired the insecure pillar. Okay. And let's do it again. Oh, I repaired it. I'm a boss. Is the third one right next to the first one? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Cool, that's done. Now I have to go talk to someone about it so they know. Let's just fly out of here. Go a little faster, you know. And you think that wasn't that fast? It was fast. Don't get me wrong. That was a nice bit of speed there. I wish it would have lasted a little longer though. Oh, okay. That's a shortcut. I figured that out today. I was today years old when I figured that out. That's crazy. Alright, Worm's Bane. Haha, Kirkley sure does have a keen eye for people. It's amazing he single-handedly solved the imp issue with the mines. I don't want the shoes. Just don't give me the shoes. He gave me the shoes. Are you planning to travel to Heidel? As I promised, I want you to meet someone that can help you. His name is Enrico Mancini. He's a mafia boss. He's a guard at Heidel, and you'll see him at the entrance. He's a nice person from Glish. He'll help you out. Okay, thanks, bud. They gave me super speed, so I'm super speeding all over the place. I noticed that they like after the whole Balanos thing, I haven't heard a voiced line since. Jimkus, you say, haha, I never thought all the people you'd be acquainted with, Adventure. I remember you, man. Heidel from the merchants, I see, if you want to get settled in Heidel, I suggest that you meet the Lauren family. Many members of the Lauren family constitute the key members of Heidel's League of Merchants. Though their influence has waned of late, Bobby Lauren is the head of the merchants, but he's deeply concerned since the Xian League moved here from Calpheon. If you can help Bobby Lauren, you'll be handsomely rewarded. How does that sound? I mean, it sounds like I just need to start sticking my nose in other people's business. Let's go down here. Welcome to Calpheon. Wow, it's such a grand city in compared to Velia. Oh man. I know, like, Velia had a whole, like, introduction scene and all that. Now it's just like the old game, just like the old days. It's like, you know, there's no introduction scene. Is he inside the... Yes, he is. Oh, he's getting drunk, poor guy. Who are you? Let's see. Is he a priest? I thought he was just a rich... He's a merchant, right? He looks like a priest. Enrico Mancini. Oh, you mean the bumpkin covered in mud? Oh, I forget what I said. Now is not the time to be picky. That's discriminatory, good sir. Glish is a fine place surrounded by swamps. As you maybe noticed, we're a little short on funds. If things went as planned, we wouldn't be in this predicament. I am pretty sure it happened. Something happened at Lynch Farm. I've always trusted her, but she's making things very difficult. If you're looking for work, please help her resolve this matter. I never intended to pressure anyone to repay me. It's complicated, but I promise I'm not a bad person. I hope you don't think of me as a shady guy. If it wasn't already clear, I'm the head of the League of the Merchants. Help me, and I will authorize you to freely trade with other merchants. This is more than suffice your needs. Are we in agreement? I can freely trade with them now. You give me no benefits, sir. But yeah, I can already feel it. I'm like, reading, you know, like the challenge for me was like, how long can I like actually pay attention to the story before I'm like, my eyes roll over and I start like skipping everything. Lynch Farm is this way? Huh. I thought it was across the river. Man, I'm forgetting. Oh, yeah, no, I remember. The imps are causing a problem. And I think this time I have to fight Dastard Berg. That dastard. One day I'll do the quest for camps. Because these camps look so nice. One day I'll do the quest for camps and like, you know, actually be able to use mine. Because I do have one. I bought it. Whale here. Buying stuff. But yeah, I have that. I just don't know how to use it, and I just want to do the quest first. Oh yeah, your husband's dead. What? Bobby Lawrence sent you? Said what? Or Bobby Lawrence said what? Money? Look at this mess. Paying off debts is the least of my worries right now. Okay. Don't get mad at me. I'm just a messenger. Why is this happening? What? Why not? You're supposed to be a soldier. No, I'm not. You're telling me just to watch the Ultimates destroy this farm? Are you out of your mind? I thought it was your job to defend the weak. Who are you talking to, lady? You don't realize the biggest farm in the northern region, right? Do you know how much tax I paid? Where did that all go? This farm is everything I had. Now you're telling me to give up the farm? In that case, I'll just take this matter in my own hands. I no longer care about my life. Jeez. At least I'll be with my husband. All right. Let me go. So she's yelling at the soldier. She's attempting to fight the Ultra Imps on her own. Help her by killing the shit out of these imps. Okay. Consider them poopless. I will remove the shit from them by killing it. I will kill the shit. Yeah. I mean, if you look at the situation, that is kind of like if you engross yourself in the story, it's like, geez, what happened? Why did they do this to your farm? These imps are everywhere. Yeah, more like that. They look like that. Look like that, look. Hit him with another one. Woo! Didn't reach all the way over there. That's a shame. They took out their swords in attempts to fight me? That's so cute. Let's see. I like having power. I'm not nowhere near as strong as the Robert C or anything like that, but these little altar imps make me feel powerful. All right, cool. We're all set. And Black Spirit wants to talk. We got much clean the farm look now that altar imps are gone, but I don't think this will calm her down. Okay. Look, there's a lot more crawling around the farm. Go get him! Hi, did I scare you? Sorry, I thought that would have helped if I shouted. You're fine, kid. Yeah, die, you. Hey, there's like a little boss over there. I want to check it out. Ooh, Dastard Berg. Screw the little boss. I want the big boss. Is he gonna be, oh wait, he's the one who knocks you over every 5 seconds. So I don't really know how to combat that. So like, this game, when you fight certain enemies, they knock you over. And it's like, I don't know how to not get knocked over. No, it's just Red Nose. I already fought you before. Red Nose, shouldn't you be dead? I should probably switch to my actual combat here, so I can have a little more damage. Here. Let's reset. I'm sorry. Let me get out of here. And we can go over this. We can do this again. Give me a second. I'm still wearing my Logia, like, what do you call it? Life skill clothes. Oh, a Naru belt. Isn't that cute? That's cool. Not cool enough. Alright. Let's go over there, and I'm just going to put on my battle-ready armor. If you've ever watched The Kids Next Door growing up, then you know what I mean. Oh. Red nose. Okay. Oh, he didn't even heal. Poor guy. Explosions! Does he like it? Wow. He's surviving my attack. He is a boss. Okay. Woo. And doesn't Red Nose have like a super armor? I'm trying to remember what Robert C told me. He said like seasoned characters are currently it. So bro, if you're listening to me right now, like apparently seasoned characters are how you get super crazy gear, how you get super like good really quickly, like really strong, right? Like I'm 253 in terms of attack power with my awakening, and he said like, hey, if you play as a seasonal character, you can get up to 260 if you once you complete everything, and then that's when you deal with the Tuvalu gear. That's when you deal with all that stuff, and then once you're done with it, you can like transfer it over to gear that normal characters can use, and then you can use the what do you call it? Like those replacement tickets or whatnot, and then you can use those to just swap over to your main character, right? So theoretically, I'm not done with him. Theoretically, you can just straight up get better gear that way. And then what else did he say? I'm trying to remember what he said, so I can give us a good leg up. He said do that. He also said there's like an HP pot, like an infinite health potion that you get, but you have to like do a lot of grinding. Obviously, that's what this game is. It's the grinding simulator. But you can get that set up. Damn, he's whipping my ass. If you get all the materials, and then you have infinite potions, which is dope. You know, he likes getting into PvP and stuff. Hi! Look at you. Hello, how are you doing? You doing great? How's work? You can put emojis in there too. It's so cute. Yo, I guess you guys having a lull in the work today. Like there's not that much work going on, which is great. Whew, look at the time. Jeez, I almost had a panic attack. I was like, wait, is it time to pick you up? Oh, scared me. You scared me there. But hello, hi, how are you? I love you. That's my wife, by the way. Hey everyone, look at my wife. Look at her, she's laughing. Yay! Thanks for chatting with me on my stream. It makes me happy that I have someone to talk to. Who talks back? Hi. But yeah, I was explaining to Terry that if he's still there. By the way, I'll explain to him like how to get stronger in this game, and like what we would want to do, like playing as a seasoned character, something that we would want to do in order to get better. Let's see. Look at how much cleaner this farm looks now that all the tips are gone. There's something suspicious about that tower over there. Unknown energy. You see that tower up there? Something that's caught my attention while we're fighting the altar imps. There's someone or something was at that tower. I could feel the presence. Whatever is up, it's also caught my attention, or whatever's up there, it's also caught the attention of the imps. Let's leave the altar imps for now and head up the tower. I was curious to see if there was any dark energy up there. I remember heading up this tower so many times. Like, so many times. Because, like, back on the PC version, I think if you do the quest, you do end up getting more energy or something like that. I wonder if that holds true today. Like, if you do the quest over and over again, do you get more, like, energy or something like that? Apparently, if you do enough of the quests, you get, like, permanent boost to all of your characters. Like, you get permanent AP boost. You get a permanent DP boost. Oh, this is it? I don't even have to go up. Spot to observe the wizard's altar. You find a large tower looking down on you, and you must find a way to climb up the walls. Cool. Cool. The Black Spirit's trying to be all epic. Okay. I believe what we seek is surely up there. What do we seek? Who knows? Maybe it's even a treasure chest. It doesn't matter what's waiting up there for us. It'll be ours anyway. Let's hurry up and head to the top. What is that? Reduces fall damage for a certain period of time. So after I finish the quest, it's like jump off. Ah, right. Time for a little climbing action. Hey, I forgot I had the music in. Music. Is this still like trap music, or not trap music, but hip hop instrumental? So I'm experimenting with the music, because I noticed that a lot of other streamers do that. They just listening to music, and I was like, hey, that's a good idea actually. You know, it's not super awkward when it's just like silent for like a spell or a couple of seconds. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice to listen to that. Oh, right. There's a dragon statue up here. The Black Dragon. Was this guy important? Statue looks like a dragon. Okay. Wizard's Altar. Ooh, movie? I guess there's no voices. I remember this. Abandoned civilization, the awakened. Should I say it? Will of the ancients. Somebody's trying to convey something with this message. Hey. Oh, your voice changed. But who am I? Why are you following me? So, I'm his bitch. He got bigger, huh? Alright, look at him. No, he didn't get bigger. He's still small. Okay, whatever. That was the first quest I remember. And, like, apparently, like, I remember he does end up getting cooler looking. He turns into, like, a dope person. But, like, I think he gets even cooler now. And I remember playing it on the beginning, like, in the PC version, where he does, like, change forms or whatever. And I kept seeing, ooh, Karanda's here. Nice. But I remember seeing, like, him being dope. And I was like, why can't we get that? And I was like, oh, because it was only released in Korea. And then I stopped playing the game, so, like, I never got to see it. So this time I'll get to see it. I get to see the cool versions of Black Spirit. Well, we didn't get a chance to get the treasure chest that I hoped for. However, the power feels great. Such a sweet thing, isn't it? What's with that look? At least I'm not huffing and puffing from a little climb. Hope you didn't forget. My power is your power, remember? Hee. But why are the altar imps here to begin with? Something doesn't seem right. Okay. Dastardberg. Ah, right there. He's one that tried to take over the tower. Did that dimwit really think that he can succeed in securing his power? Or this power? He's so obsessed with it, he doesn't even realize the consequences of his own actions. Look, he was branded with the mark of treason. He hid in the darkness like Red Nose, but I know where he is. Let's teach him a lesson. You won't be able to see the HP of the boss if you don't have knowledge on him. You can learn about monsters by defeating them. Thank you for that. I didn't need to know that. Woo! Whoop. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Woo! Nice. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, I'm running fast. I am no longer running fast. I got moon physics, I guess. Alright, Dasperberg, what you got? Black swirl of energy swirling around, battling stuff. The mass dark energy bursts from within. Is he inside of me? Okay, no, he's not. Let's go! You bastard! Oh. I'm so sorry. I thought it was gonna be a fight. Oh, look at you. I didn't want to tell you and scare you, but he was a lot stronger than you think. Yeah, a lot stronger. He took 2 hits instead of 1. You've grown quite strong. All thanks to me, right? I don't think so. Permanent token. Very well. Now that we have what we wanted, let's head back to Zara Lynch. The lost item she's looking for is below the roof over there. What? Sparkling objects should be easy to find. Hee hee. What? She was missing an item? Ugh. You kind of Naru main weapon. Naru. That's not important. Naru's not important. That's not. I don't care about Naru. Naru is one of those quest things that you just don't pay attention to. My poor little pets are starving. And I don't think I have enough pet food for them. They'll send me back to Hideout soon, I hope. Okay. It's on the roof, right? Right? No? Okay. A city box. Silver ring glitters in the light of a city box. Examine the ring. This looks like a simple and crude, but it's made many chiseled memories of Marana Lynch. Alright. Excuse me. That was in my way. I'm glad they're not attacking my horse. Because I don't know how he got to the middle of the field like that anyway. Did I do that? Foolish me. Come here. Now. Oh, Marana. I promised to Marana, thank you, adventurer. If it wasn't for you, I would have lost my mind. I mean, you're still dancing, so paying off debts. I understand you're here to collect the debt I owe to the League of Merchants, and as you can see, I don't have enough to pay back all of my debt. While you're away, I tried to gather whatever I had saved. If you can convince the head of the Merchants Guild to give me another week. Or you there. What are you eating? You didn't do anything for us. You don't deserve it. Ah! She's hitting him. Alright, let's go pay off debt and stuff. Do I have food for my pets? That is a curiosity. I do, a little bit. Eat some food. Eat a little bit of that. Have some of this food. Okay, cool. So some of them got to eat, but the rest of them are starving. I have to. We'll swing by a stable on my way back. I'm sure. Yeah, I didn't think they expected me to run all the way over here, did they? Something seems off with my clothes too. Look at that. It's like shining even though the sun's not out. It's kind of weird. I think it's just the angle. Alright, Izaro. Let's see. Recover. And shop. Ooh, shop. Alright, let's see. Cheap feed. Give me 400 of that. What is that? Is that the Naru weapon? Naru Slayer. Wow. Can this be enhanced? Seasoned characters can revert pin Naru gear to pry 1 Tuvala gear on the left side of the UI. Is it worth holding on to? I don't know. That's interesting. I'll hold on to it because it does look like it's supposed to be some sort of special. And they're talking about Tuvala and season characters and stuff. I want to get into that. I think I want to end off the stream with making my new character. Because I do want to make an archer. Because I just, ranged characters, I don't play them too much. And an archer seems cool. So I'll play with him. Oh, yeah. Did something like that really happen at Lynch Farm? Now I can't really press her to pay off the rest of her debt. I mean, I didn't expect Zara Lynch to pay it all off anyway. If someone like you came along earlier, the money from Zara barely covers the outrageous interest. I can't bring myself to see Isabella Enchanter, branch manager. I get nervous just hearing her voice. Please, can you explain the situation about it? Oh, well, don't be such a coward. This is gonna make you look worse. Okay. Crossroad. Okay, all right. So this is like a new thing that they brought back. Ever since I came back, they started doing this. So you can watch cutscenes, videos related to the main quest. It involves the story of the shadows of the Knights, Bremens, or Jordine's plan to take revenge on Calvian, blah, blah, blah. Listen to the Black Spirit. Okay. Listen to the Black Spirit whispers and what the villagers have to say to proceed. This quest is mainly centered around defeating monsters compared to other quest routes. The story of Lord Calvian Oze, her daughter Oze Keplins, jeez, I can't speak, will begin once you're halfway through Calphion. Or side with Isabella Incarita from the Xeon Merchant Guild, who is in Hydael, and think of a way to resolve the power struggle among the noble families in the Serendian Calphion. So I want to watch a bunch of cutscenes because I'm lazy. Let me turn off the the music or whatnot, and see if I can't get some good old shoot. How do I turn off this music? Oh, so the whole thing disappears. Can I just make all this melt away for a second? Collapse these menus for me. Pause. Alright. That's a good pause. And, alright, let's do it. You want to select this quest line? Yes, I do. It's the one on the most left. Head to the Leader. Wait a minute, she's right next to you? Talk to her. How do you do? I'm Isabel, the head branch of the Xian Merchant Guild, or Xian Merchant Guild. Let's see. Are you the new proxy to Bobby Lauren? Is this all? Today is the day that he must pay off the principal, but he barely can cover the interest. Oh, look. The Robert C. is live. Look at that. Look at that. Let's see. Hydael doesn't keep their promises. They're a lie. They lie a lot. What about you? Okay. A warning about Xian Merchant Guild. All right. It is clear to me now that Bobby Lauren and I don't see eye to eye on things. I should have talked to the former head of the League of the Merchant Guild instead of him. Oh, you didn't know? The head of the Hydael League of Merchant Guild was really Grace Lauren. You're an outsider. Well, that's even better. I want you to head to Valley Lillian. Grace Lauren is using her brother as a front while she comfortably counts money. Please let Grace Lauren know that any details will not be tolerated, or any further delays, will not be tolerated. I'll send my men to the inn too. Can you deliver this message for her? Okay. I guess I did agree to be this guy's little helper. I thought my horse was out here. They put my horse inside, didn't they? No, they didn't. Did I park him around back? They did put him outside. Like, they tried to stuff him inside the building, and the horse realized, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't be in the human building. Oh no, the game crashed. No, my game crashed. Okay. Well, let's see. We're at a crossroads. Should I keep playing, or should I get out of here? I've been in for an hour and 14 minutes. I am kind of hungry. I do want breakfast. And D. Robert C came on, so like, what should I do? What? Oh my goodness! Every time I see the camera and I look at my own hair, I'm like, goodness gracious. But what should I do? Okay, play a little bit more, maybe. Set myself up. I was hoping to get. I don't know what I was hoping. I was just hoping to make a little more headway. But you know what? I will end it off. But we're gonna end it off with making a new character, my season character. Apparently, I think this season has a few more months left, and then they end the season. I thought I paused you. But yeah, let's just do that, and then we'll be done for the day. I'm gonna bump up the music. That's really loud. How's that? Good enough. Okay, cool. So let's hop in and create a new character. I think I have one character slot left. Yeah, I do. Which is no big deal. Create a seasonal character. Yay! Freak out. Alright. They should play like select your character music. Just completely go out of character, like select your character, Archer. All right, this guy, Mr. Swaggerless's K-drama. Let's look at the Beauty album. I like looking at that to give me a good starting point, not to completely steal anyone's stuff. Starting points. They all look fine. They kind of. I really like that look. I should make him like a gruff looking dude. I think we're gonna start with this. Let's apply this customization. All right, cool. Now we have this, and we're gonna go in. What type of hair can I give this dude? Long hair, girly long hair. Let's see. I think I like the one with the little rope on his head. This one, I think that one looks nice. Like, I think it fits his character. But bald. Maybe I should like keep him with. Oh no, not like that. But maybe I should just keep him elf style, because he's definitely an elf. All archers are elves. Or this hairstyle, because yeah, he seems like a kingly little son of a bitch. So we'll keep him like that. Let me look at this one more time. Nah, I'll just do this one. And we'll do shape. Of course we want it long. Let's throw a bit of a curl into it, because my hair is curly. Let's see. I'm not seeing any curls, bruh. Curl level. Okay, what's curl strength then? There we go. Curl that up just a tad. Alright. Now that's a little curly. Go to color. What did I want his color to be? I had a color scheme thought out for him. What color have I not done? Let's do, I've actually been doing white a lot. Let's do black and blue. Black and blue. So we'll give him blue hair, right? So here's the thing. He's gonna have white, blue hair, and we're just gonna throw tips onto it. Or not tips. We're gonna we're gonna have him wear like mainly black armor, right? So that looks good enough. Let's go to his face. I think I like that skin color. That's better. Kind of palish. Right, what was I saying? I wanted to make him... I want to give him gruff-ass face syndrome. And we're going to change this blue as well. And I need to give him a face that equals that, you know? Oh, wait. Put the density down to 0 on that. Because it's going to make it a weird, like, eyebrow on top of eyebrow thing. Give him this big and burly. Yeah, definitely. Curl that a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. There you go. Yeah. We're looking good, looking nice. I love making unconventional looking characters. Face shape is what we're looking for. Bisymmetry, throw that in there. I want him to have a flat, stern jaw. Look at that. Give him a little strength. Power. What's up? Oh, you unsent the message. Wow, you don't want to talk to me? Flat. Yeah. Give him some flatness there. I want his jaw to be out, bruh. Like out. Give him some jowls, you know? Get that lower jaw out. Looking like a box. I want to bring this in a little bit. Actually, I want to like make it a little more obtuse. Bring it down. Have lower cheekbones. Let's raise his hair up just so I can see what I'm doing. A little bit more, a little easier. I was wondering if you were gonna change the face because it looks super feminine, but with mutton chops and it looked weird. Yeah. No, I got it. Yeah, no, he was looking bad feminine, and he still does. Like, I think that's gonna be a challenge to get him to look a little less feminine on this, because let's make his nose a little bigger. There you go. And widen up his nose. He needs to have like a big style nose. I want to give him a kind of a, not an angry look, but kind of a bored, flat look, you know? Just like bring his eyebrows down a little bit. And I want to do something weird with his eyes because everyone likes having like the super like eyes with like, it's like almost like a curvy check mark with the eyes. And that's how I draw eyes and stuff like that. So I want to give him something a little weird that looks weird, but when you get used to the person, it's like, oh yeah, that's just his face, like, you know, like something like that. Make this smaller. I'll just make this a little wider so he has like a little wider eyebrows. And maybe I'll just like squint his eyes just a little bit, just so he's not like a big doughy eyes. What do we got? I want to give him a crooked nose. I think that'd be a perfect little piece of personality to throw into him. Let's see if rotating works. Okay, rotating it does kind of help a little bit. He does have elf ears. I'll just make him sharp as fuck, boy. Big old elf. Look at it keeps going. Okay, get big old elf ears. He looks like a Lombax, and then give him like, you know, he used to put earrings in his ears, you know. And let's kind of give it a look without the all the shit. Okay. And let's see if we can flatten this just a bit. Like go to size, scrunch it up, and his lips looking all girly. Let's put some weight on him. Here. Let's do this. Okay, so like his lips are all up, you know. I'm gonna bring it down, right? As down as I can bring it, and then like have his upper lip part be a little bit longer than usual, so that I might have to bring up his nose and make it a little wider like that. Give him a little thicker Lips. I don't know if that, I must have made it small or something. You know the people who like have like a little bit of like an open mouth like all the time? You see it a lot on like some girls and like some anime girls where their mouth's like slightly open like this, like the whole time. I wonder how that looks. Let's see how that looks on a dude. I think his mouth's like slightly open all the time. I don't think that looks bad. The only thing is I don't want him to look like he's kind of half smiling all the time. So we're gonna bring it down just a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna bring up his nose. Bring it up, 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 up. Keep this down to give him more of a serious look. Let's see if I can rotate this. No. Okay. So I'm gonna bring it up a little bit. He kind of looks like a little. He looks like a what are those, like a bat, like with the nose like scrunched up like that. He looks like a freaking like a bat. Yes, it's everybody except for the obvious guys got to look like chicks. Yeah. Yep. I can't wait to see the end result because this is a mix of looking strange. Yeah, yep, it's looking strange. No, like we'll figure it out. Let's cricket his nose a little bit. Let's bring it over to the left, bring that over to the right. Like he got in a bar fight once. Okay, I think we're good for here. Let me back out of it, and I might revisit it later. Drop his hair, and yeah, I know what you mean by it looks strange. That hair looks stupid. It looked a little silly now. Okay, let's go back to let's go to makeup. He is an elf, so he has to be like kind of elfy, but he's an edgelord as well. So we're gonna throw some density on his eye makeup, just to make him look a little like he's been through some things. Maybe just something a little simpler like that. And lipstick, drop the density on that shit. Or no, should I make him super gothic? I'm making him super gothic. I'm doing that. He's the gothic motherfucker. No. That's no. Let's see. Boom. Gothicism. Let's do the original one and then increase the area. Okay, you guys have a great day at work or wherever you're going. Enjoy your day. My bro and sis are signing off, so we'll see you later. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for hanging out. He's looking gothic as fuck. Yep. I think that works. Okay. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye. Enjoy your day. Have a good one. I'm going to change his eyes because his eyes are looking a little silly. I like something a little more simple because people aren't looking. People don't care that much. I'll do just a straight black and white. Let's see. Timu. Let's see. Let's do some white. That looks good. We have that selected. Right, he's looking better. And that's not working. Okay, cool. And we have this selected. What about this? How's that look? I think this looks better. Looks better easier on the eyes. I don't know. Let's see. Eyeline. So, oh no, these are his eyelashes. Let's give him long eyelashes because he's kind of girly. Let's make them the same color as the rest of his hair. You know, and he could come out a little bit. Okay, not that much. That actually does look a little weird. All right, that's enough. And what is this? Oh, this is his eyelid stuff. Okay, yeah. Throw some eyelid stuff on him. Make it black as fuck. And then we got the lower eyelid stuff, which we'll try this one. Let's see how this one looks like. Like the extra out there, extra looking one. Perfect. He's a gothic killer guy. Tattoo. That actually doesn't look bad. Let me check the other ones out. No. That one's okay. No, I don't want that one. No. I've already have that one on someone. Black Spirit just in the middle of his face. No. These eye things, those look great. That's like a tribal look. But you know what? I like this one because he looks like a clown. Like an evil clown, though. We'll make it black. Or how about blue? Blue. They don't have the right blue. I'll just make it black. And say, what if we drop the density on it a little bit just to make it not so obvious? That looks okay. What do you think? I think that looks fine. Yeah, there's nothing too bad with it. Let me try the density again. Let's look at it with maximum density and then see what that looks like. You know what? I think that's perfectly fine. We can leave that there. So, what does he look like? Let's see. I want to see his like full body without the clothes on. So like, it kind of works. It's weird, but it kind of works. I think we're gonna stick with it. Looks like one of those weird. He's very much the guy that you're like, let's sit on the other table. Like he's probably a little different. Oh shit. I want him to be normal. Let's put him at 50-50 everything. Right? Body shape. Let's drop that over to 50. Cause like, as much as I would like to say like, oh yeah, I want him to be super tall, or I want him to be super tiny. I always do that. I always make people super tall, super tiny. Let's make him a little bigger. Doop, doop, doop. Doop, 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 doop. He needs big arms in order to hoist those bows, you know what I mean? Give him some shoulders, you know, give him some credit. He works out a little bit, make him a little skinnier in the waist. Doop, doop. He is an elf, so you gotta make him a little skinnier. I'm gonna reduce some of these muscles too. Needs stability, strength, so make his legs a little bigger. Boop, boop. And that's it. Average, plain Jane looking. Again, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Let's drop him down to 50 on everything. To be like, he does work out, but not. Oh, okay. He looks like he works out like a motherfucker. Jeez, maybe I have to drop it to 25. That's not normal. Take off the tattoo. I don't like tattoos in this game. Where is this tattoo? Oh, see, that tattoo actually would have been cool if it was down his back, but it's down his leg. No, I don't like that. Take that off. Yeah, let's do something about those muscles because he's looking a little too swole. Let's bring him down to 25. That seems a little more normal-ish. Is it normal? He looks like he's an adventurer, for sure. Let's just say that. Let's just say that and keep it at there. He looks perfect. I think he looks great. Let's do something with the voices. Right. Okay, we'll do 2 and we'll just do middle of the road, normal. I don't know why they take all the sound off. That's so weird. All right, hair, face, body. Appearance is set. What's next? Horoscope. I don't really know or care about this stuff. Let's just leave it as goblin. Linguist, materialistic, wise, intellectual. Let's just say he's intellectual. He's like the guy who always wants to correct you. Now we have to come up with a name. Okay. If you like glanced at my characters, you notice a recurring theme. They all start with Ben. So, let's see. What sounds really gothic? Gothica, Ben. Ben Arachna, Ben Drovis. I haven't used Ben Drovis yet in this game. Ben Galaga. I want something with a double O, like Doom, Zoom, Ben Duma, Ben, just a weird ass name. Something that ends with like a K or T, like a, you know. Is it typing it out? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's do Ben. I want to say Darth, but that seems stupid. Ben Drovis. Sounds funny. No, now I'm stuck on it. Ben Gluma. Ben Volden. Ben Volden. There it is. That's his name. That's his name. All right, we're checking for duplicates. This name is available, of course. Triangle season character. Oh wait, yes, create season character. That's what I want. Right? You want to name your character Ben Volden? Yes. And there we go. Our character is nice and created. Oh wait, no, that's not him. That's the main one. See, like Ben. Instead of I am kind. Oh right, yeah. I am kind. That's funny. Oh wait, I didn't even click on them. I think everyone's set looking like how I want them to. Except for the top two up there, Benzu and Benstimus. The original. He's supposed to be my main, but he's the old main. Look at him. Looking all old main over here, being old. So he looks so goth. He looks so emo. That's great. But yeah, Ben Volden is the guy. I will level him at some point. Apparently, leveling the season characters is a lot faster. We'll see that. We'll see. But yeah, I'll level him and go through that. But that's pretty much all I got. We'll wrap things up and get out of here. You know. Let's see. I forgot how to work my own stream. Hey, thanks so much for joining me today. It was a fun one. We got to do a little bit of questing, a lot of reading, a lot of running around. We got to see the Black Spirit get a little level up, you know? So like he doesn't look like a complete little, like a black ball with front teeth or the top row of teeth. That's just weird. Like he got a little better now, which is confusing. Like the cutscenes are confusing because he looks a certain way and then you talk to him and he looks a different way. So it's like, it's weird, but it's cool. It's cool. I like it. I wanna get through the whole story again and then like see what it turns into. So that's really cool. Excited for that. But we got to make our Ben Volden, our little archer character. He's a season character. Never done season before, but hopefully I can stick true to what like Robert C told me with getting him up to a good level and like looking strong and like transferring over his gear hopefully, or just like tagging him with someone. That would probably be, I did like the tagging system is something that I'm not really good at or used to, so like maybe tagging him would make things pretty cool in that regard. And then like copying his gear, I'll probably just transfer it to my main, to be honest. Yeah, especially with the DP stuff, because I don't have that much DP stuff. It's just like a little bit. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. Hope to see you guys next time. I'm going to be playing same time tomorrow. Tomorrow is the big day for me. I gotta do like some coding stuff, and I'll be in a classroom. So it's going to be mostly just a quick stream, and then I'm just going to go right into studying for the workshop, the online meetup for the code boot camp. So that's pretty much it for me today. If you like seeing the Black Desert stuff, then thank you. Let me know. Tell me like if it's cool, if it's not. Again, I will be playing Baldur's Gate sometime September 6th, I think, September 3rd when it comes out. I'll be playing it there, but my family will be visiting, so I might not be streaming so much. I might get a little inconsistent in that period, only because I'll be hanging out with them. We're planning on going throughout Tokyo and doing the whole tourist thing, you know. So that'll be a fun time. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for today. I'm streaming on like Restream, so I'm on multiple places at once, depending on where you're seeing me. I'm on Facebook. I have 2 Facebooks. The Cooper King, which is yours truly, and then we got Gamer Dungeon. That's my business that's associated with this. It's on a Facebook. It has a YouTube as well, YouTube channel, just Gamer Space Dungeon, and you should be able to find them eventually. But then you got your boy Benstimus here on Twitch all day. Thanks for being here. Y'all like or follow or subscribe, whatever. It would really help me out, and I really appreciate it. So that'd be nice. We're gonna be playing again tomorrow. I hope to see all of my friends who came to say hi, to come back, and it would be nice to just chat, hang out, and probably just do a little more questing, because I think I just want to really hammer down on that questing and level up this guy. So one of the two will be doing that. So thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.